Babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with a very requested reading on Justin Bieber. He's allegedly crashing out online, and you guys wanted me to read on him, and we're gonna take a look into that. Okay? I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Please keep in mind that the energies can be inverted. These readings are always and only for your entertainment purpose only. Everything said and mentioned is alleged throughout the whole video, and let's take a look. Let's see. I told you guys in the other readings that he was gonna regret that marriage. I'm sure I'm not the only one who said it, but it did say that. It's like he's crashing out. That's why you don't waste time. That's why you don't get away the person you love. I mean, if you guys saw the last video I did on him, I think it was a month ago, 2 months ago. I said something like it. But, you know, we're going to take a look into that. I'm going to clarify with the other deck in a few. So, right now we got the Taurus, Virgo, we got Pisces, Cancer, we got Aries energy, Libra energy, Scorpio energies at the moment in this part that you see right here. Let's see what's going on here. He's allegedly, like I told you before, he is, quote, let me fix this real quick. There we go. Sorry. Allegedly, he's kind of happy for Selena, but at the same time he has the energy of like realization of like, oh my goodness, I lost Selena, I lost the love of my life, which it's crazy that this energy comes across, because when you marry somebody else, that should have been enough. But allegedly, right, like I told you before, he had this idea that maybe one day he could be with her, right? And allegedly he never, like, in the same time expected her for him to wait for him, but at the same time that hope was there. Like, makes no sense, but allegedly that's what he was being in his energies, always watching her from afar. But at the same time, there was a time that he was over her. Allegedly, this is because he has the avoidant energy. He has been avoiding these feelings since he said I do to allegedly Hailey. He has been in the avoidant energies. Like, he don't want to admit this. He, in one point, he did not feel like this. Allegedly, as I told you back 2 years ago, he thought marriage was going to fix it. Babies was going to fix it. And allegedly, it has not. And we're going to also take a look into see if Hailey stalked him too. But back in the day, right? But allegedly, as of right now, he is just falling to the realization of like, it's for real over. It's for real done. She don't love me anymore. Allegedly, the fact that she was single or not really successful in a way to perform in relationships kept him having some sort of hope that she was still in love with him, allegedly. But he never thought like she would like move on. And also allegedly the person she moved on with, it's allegedly also was affecting him. Now, would it have been different if he would have been single? No. He allegedly would have done the same situations for her, because allegedly he has a lot of things to work through. So it would have made no difference, you know. This, unfortunately, he's like every other guy that wants to eat his cake and yours too. And allegedly this is something that it's just never gonna work like that. And to one point he was over it. To one point he's like, I'm done with it, let me make my life with my girl, I'm happy, done. So now the minute he sees the girl that he so over with moved on, those feelings resurface in a way to perform in a bitter sense, because allegedly he thought she was gonna wait for him forever, or that she was gonna stay single, which kept him having some sort of hope. But allegedly now that vain fantasy is just no longer there. Now, allegedly, he's also going through some sort of situations when it comes emotionally. Besides what I said, allegedly, he does have mental health issues as well, which we always seen it on his cards. Allegedly, there could be some sort of substances and maybe allegedly relapsing in a way, shape, or form. I really hope he gets the help he needs, because allegedly he's not doing very good. And again, we saw this months prior this situation resurfaced. Now, allegedly here, there has been, for a minute, he has been separated in the bed, allegedly, like not sleeping in the same bed from Hailey, and allegedly, and again, this is not something new. You can go back and watch my videos. I've been saying this for a long time. So if you have followed me for a minute, you know this is just confirmation of what's been said. Allegedly, he is far away from Hailey. He is sleeping in a different bed. There's like together, but it's more like a roommate situation, allegedly. At the same time, he don't want to give up on the marriage, and she doesn't either, because allegedly also this adds too much or more turmoil into the connection and to social media, into admitting that he's wrong. He is allegedly having an issue of like, I was wrong. Okay, this is an energy of like somebody who knows what's wrong, who knows that move on too fast, that knows that allegedly he didn't do things correctly, and also wanting to stick with that decision because he don't want to look like he was in the wrong, and he don't want to have this energy of like everybody was right and I was wrong. That's the energy, allegedly. And you will call it love. It's not love. It's not love. What he has going on right now, allegedly, is pride dismantled. Realizing that he was wrong, allegedly, realizing that he made the wrong decisions, realizing that allegedly that he is replaceable, realizing that the person that he claimed and he thought allegedly loved him permanently could definitely find love again. This is allegedly, he has a little bit of narcissistic energies, and he's not a bad dude though. He has been through a lot of things, but allegedly those situations caused a reality fantasy that he is quite immature, allegedly. He could be good. I do feel, and I did say in the past, he needs to get out of LA. He needs to go find somewhere that gives him peace. But allegedly, would it happen? It's a question. I know it's going to be in the future, but when in the future, that's a question there. But allegedly, this is just his ego being destroyed. He did love Jelena, allegedly, and he did love her, but for a long time, and the cards showed it and I could see it, it was not love. It was just like the reality of knowing that somebody cannot replace me, allegedly. Somebody that, yes, I did love, but cannot replace me. And it's more about an ego thing, and this happens a lot in younger guys. And now that he realized that she moved on, that she's happy, that she's not just doing it, it's a punch in the gut, right? And this brings accountability that allegedly he has been avoiding. This allegedly brings, the cards show it, energies of like, I was wrong, I lost it, like that alleged reality that he had, that maybe one day it's completely gone, and it feels heavier than ever, allegedly. And with the person she moved on with, allegedly, is that. So that's what I told you back in numerology video, that they cannot be together unless his side works on things. And this could happen in 10-20 years. It could happen never. But at this point, allegedly here, it's not just about love. It's about the possession of knowing that she was single, allegedly, and that she could have been single because she's still in love with me. I don't know how that works, but allegedly that's one of the things he was feeling. And now that he realizes not the reality, now he feels horrendous, allegedly, and he feels like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And allegedly here, like, it's done. So now he is in a relationship, allegedly, that he's not completely happy. Allegedly he is very happy with the baby, but there's a lot of sadness within his energies. There's a sense of like losing track, losing emotions, losing, let's call it, hold on guys, hold on one second, and we're back. And it's like a lack of like passion, and like, I don't know, it's an odd way to explain it. It's like he lost its purpose sometimes. Like allegedly he had a purpose of like causing a reaction with music, and it was the hope that she could hear sometimes, allegedly. But now he lost his purpose. But allegedly at the same time, it's like it was not about love only. There's allegedly a sense of like obsession, like I can't let go, like toxic energies that always surrounded the both of them. So allegedly she has set herself free and set the both of them free from that toxicity, and allegedly it's like he can't handle it. Now, did Hailey Bieber stalked him all the time, and was he unaware of that? No. Let's see why it's no. Allegedly here, all the numbers here. So Gemini energy, Cancer energies. So allegedly she was the person he allegedly will go to talk to whenever he allegedly at the time had issues with his other girlfriends, or allegedly Jelena. So allegedly he would invite her, let her know he was going to be there, and that allegedly she was welcome to be around there whenever he was there. So allegedly when she was in those places, yes, it was stalking version, because allegedly she would like chase him, like come here, she will be there allegedly. But it was not she was uninvited. It shows that he was aware she was there allegedly, and he allegedly liked her because she would make him feel validated. Allegedly she will make him feel like he was important, and allegedly is the way she treated him and the way she viewed it and the way she allegedly acted